Do you want to know what actually is the driving force in your life? Well, I can tell you right now, and I'm going to tell you 3 steps today to how you can start to steer your car or your life in the direction of your dreams. Now, what's steering your life at the moment is not your free will. Even though we have free will to make decisions, that's not what's controlling your life. What's controlling your life is the stuff that is underneath the surface. It's the stuff that you don't pay attention to, because that is all programmed into your system, or what we call the subconscious mind. So even though you wake up one morning and you think, I am sick and tired of this, I'm going to change this, and then you think everything's fine because Anna said you got to make decisions and that's it, right? That's how you change your life. That's not going to work. Because then you feel motivated for a little while and you think that you need to be motivated to change an area of your life, and then you're not motivated anymore, and then you don't do it anymore, and then you tell yourself the story that you are not the kind of person that can change a situation, you don't have the capacity, you don't have the willpower. All of that is bullshit. What is steering your life is the thoughts that has been programmed from your past. What you're wanting for your future doesn't live in your past. Therefore, you need to rewrite stories. Now, most of us can't think greater than what we are right now. I.e., I can't visualize something that doesn't exist right now, because I don't actually believe that will ever happen, because it's not here. But that's the whole idea about transforming your life. That's the whole idea about designing the ultimate vision, is to dream bigger than your subconscious mind, or bigger than the place that you are right now. So what you need to be doing is this. Number 1, you need to identify what are the thoughts that come into my mind every day. So basically, you got to start paying attention, becoming conscious of the subconscious mind, conscious of the thoughts that are running in your system every day. And you can pick different areas. Pick an area where you're not resonating, for example, because most likely there's some sabotaging thoughts there. So don't pick an area where you feel fabulous, because you probably have great thoughts there and great visions, and you feel really driven to move forward. If there's an area where you feel stuck, just identify, write down the thoughts. What are the thoughts that keep playing on my mind every day? And you might say, I don't know. Yes, you do know, but you're not paying attention. Pay attention to the thoughts, and number 1, write them down. Now, once you've written them down, you know what's controlling this area of your life. And then you say to yourself, okay, if I keep thinking these thoughts, am I going to get the life that I would like to have, or would I feel any better next week? Absolutely not. So then what do? Well, then you think, what thoughts do I have to think in order for me to feel like that? Well, I got to be thinking different thoughts, right? You got to be practicing different thoughts. And then you say, yeah, but I don't believe those thoughts. You want me to fake it? No, I'm not talking about faking. I'm talking about redesigning your mind. Because you're not faking the thoughts in your head, because you can think any thoughts you want. You can be happy, you can be sad. All of those thoughts are available for you. You're just accessing a different part of you that has you show up a different way, which means you will start to take action in a different way than you are right now. So then you write down the thoughts that you would like to think instead. So far we're onto it, right? Those 2 things doesn't take long. Here comes the 3rd key, and this is where all of you fail. And I know it. It's the practice. What we then tend to do is we practice these thoughts, and then it's so hard work and I'm not motivated. Of course it's hard work, because it's outside of your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is really where the box is, where you've been designed from your past. So if you keep living in that box and everything feels comfortable, you'll get the same life in 5 years as you have today. Is that what you want? In every area I'm talking about. If not, you gotta practice a new way of thinking, which means you will get a different outcome of your life, because your car will steer a new direction. So you gotta practice every day, and not just in the morning. People ask me, Anna, should I just do it morning, or what if how many times a day? I would say, if you really want to change your life, you breathe, sleep, eat, and live these thoughts on a consistent basis every single day. And you make little things to remind you, like every time you touch your steering wheel, you think about these thoughts. I'm powerful, whatever thoughts it is. Every time you brush your teeth, every time, you get into the shower, whatever it is, you have little things that you attach your thoughts to, because it will be easier for you to keep it up. Now you practice these thoughts and inhale these thoughts 24 hours a day for 8 weeks. and your life is completely transformed. Isn't that incredible? And if you don't believe me, it's because you've never tried this work. But if you have, you know what I'm talking about.